Hello there everyone, Ash and Flash here, and welcome on into an early LEGO Super Mario 2025 set review. Today we are looking at a brand new Mario Kart set. This is set number 72033, Donkey Kong and DK Jumbo. It's 387 pieces, retailing for $34.99 USD or $44.99 Canadian. I'm excited about this set because this is a cheap way for you to get the incredible Donkey Kong build, and just getting Mario Kart sets as well is so exciting. And I cannot wait to see how he reacts here. Look at that, you can even sort of do the double dash there, have the two of them team up as well. So all this in this video. Let's go ahead, let's build this set. All right, here is everything built, and I'm very excited about this. I think that this is actually a lot bigger than I was expecting. Donkey Kong is actually new to this set. You'll see why I'm saying that when we do a comparison. Also, you can find time codes and chapters down below if you want to hop around to just see that, the target, the cart, whatever you want. So here's DK Jumbo. Now, I wanted to just look at this up and just compare it to the actual design from the games. I didn't realize it only appears in two games. Double Dash was its first appearance, and it actually has two handles in the back. And then also, this is more based off of the Mario Kart Tour version because it only has the one handle there. Now, what's interesting about this is this bar in the front, I'm not entirely sure what it's supposed to be, but it should be a little bit closer, I think, to this. But still, I really love this symbol here in the front. That is a sticker that you apply. It's a shame that these sets are having stickers. They've gone away from prints, but I understand when you're creating a little bit more detailed models and different things like this. So you got a DK on the side, as well as the wheels also have a little bit of a sticker there too. And I like how it's like a log and it's not symmetrical. Now, these tires are really interesting. I've left these off the side just to show you, you actually snap these inside of these wheels and you're good to go and drive on off. What's great about them is that it's actually a hard plastic there. It's not rubber is what I mean. So you can actually drift with this, which is really cool and really important to start the races, you'll see. And yeah, also the bar in the front, I guess you could raise as well, but I'm not sure you're really supposed to do that. The design for the barrel's very interesting here. The front part, I don't know if that really looks like it, if you ask me. I think that, I don't know if there was a better way to do that or not, but I guess from afar you do get that vibe. I like the side bit here though, how this black trim is continuing all around there, and over here in the back as well, you've got a little bit of the barrel, but it's missing, of course. You've got a little exhaust in the back. On the inside here, you've got this big steering wheel. You've also got here two little dials, and then also underneath there, you've got a wrench. Now, what's interesting is you also have here a stud shooter, and you might be wondering, what is this for? The new shell pieces actually have this little thing sticking out that you load them up, and then you shoot the shell just like that. Shells are really cool design there. They're a lot smaller, of course, than the regular ones we've gotten before. You've also got this piece, this little cap piece underneath, and it creates a really cool little shell design. And you've also got, of course, a green one as well. Now, this ties into the target, which we'll play around with afterwards, but now let's look at some other things here that I want to mention. You've got this little spot in the back, and that is for you to actually take a glider and attach it here, which I think is a lot of fun that you have the ability to do that. I would have loved a Donkey Kong glider, though, here included. I think that would have gone a long way. If every single cart that we would get has a glider, I think that would be really cool. But still, the fact that they are including that as an option for you here is really cool. Now, the back bar, like I've been saying, ties into Double Dash. So you can actually take your Donkey Kong character here, your buildable character, and just have him sort of dangling from the back here. You sort of have to hold him there. Otherwise, he's just sort of dragging around on the back. I guess you could lower this and maybe try to have him standing a little bit better there. We're not done with Donkey Kong just yet, because I do want to actually put him inside and just show you that he is actually able to drive the cart as well, which is very important, of course. Even though he is brick built, he is still able to drive this around, which is a lot of fun. Here's the target. One thing we got to add is this little banana peel, which is great, iconic to the Mario Kart franchise. You're able to have characters hold it at the top of the stem. Anyways, great print there, new piece. You put it on top of that tan platform, and what you do is you hit the target. and it'll actually launch itself out. So you're supposed to do that with the shells. And yeah, you've got this light gray piece here there, and what that does is it prevents the target from going forward, so you can only hit the target backwards to launch the banana. Also, that is a sticker on that piece. All right, let's try and hit the target, shall we? Boom. First try again. But you can really hit it, I think, a lot harder than that. Let's try with the green one. Load it back up here. All right, so just to show you here, you can put the banana in his hand there. So it's interesting here, the design for Donkey Kong. It has changed very, very slightly. If I flip this guy around here on the back, this is the first one that we got. You can see that there's a spot in the back for you to actually attach the sort of crate that Mario stands on. Now, I think there was a piece included there to cover it up, but you can see here with this one, it's not here. And it makes sense. Why would it be here since they aren't including that little connection piece? So again, build is a little bit different, but besides that, it still looks really great. I love the piece here that was created, I think for Mario, for Super Mario, and it looks great with the printing there for the nostrils. The eye printing there on that 2x3 looks great. Would have been cool to maybe get a new expression there, but still. The tie is a fabric piece that you just put around the neck there. You do sort of have to bend it a little bit just so that it can actually hang down his neck like that. I do like the design for the chest using that 2x4, again, piece created for Mario. The rest of the build for the stomach and everything. The feet are new pieces here that we created for Donkey Kong. Looks great there, and they actually do have some anti-studs there that allow you to connect it to studs and different platforms. The arms are really great. You can bend and move them too, so you're actually able to have him standing on his two hands like that. That's great. And you've also got the ears on the side. I like the little tuft of hair up there using what people call the Among Us piece, which is pretty cool from Speed Champions. But other than that, there's not too much more going on. I'll show you what he looks like here when he's standing straight up. I think that this just looks really funny here. But yeah, again, the head, you bend it and turn it there so that you can get that better angle. I'll show you just to transform him into how he normally stands there. So that looks really great, I think, when he's standing normally. All right, so you've got that tag down below. I didn't show that off before, but it says start, so you can take Mario here or any other character. That's really cool. It's playing specific music, and I'm just going to remove him again just to show you here. But it's got the Donkey Kong symbol on his chest. So how do you start this? I'm going to give it a second, and it'll actually suggest and tell you what to do here. You can see it's saying to turn the car side to side. So so I activated the flying feature there. And then I think if he'll brake, and then if you go like this, the horn is different for this. That's so cool. Anyways, that's about it. Again, driving around, different things like that. There's not much more to do with this. It can't tell when you shoot this out. It'll warn you when you've got 15 seconds left in the race. Only 6. Anyways, everyone, that is my review of the Donkey Kong and DK Jumbo Mario Kart set. I really like this. I love that he is in a cheap set for people to go out and get, and I think that this is a lot of fun. I think that playing around with Mario is fun here too, sort of a double dash situation here, which I think is going to excite and interest a ton of people. But what do you think of this set? Are you going to be picking this up on January the 1st? Be sure to subscribe, turn the bell notifications so you don't miss out on future Lego Super Mario and Mario Kart set news and reviews. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. Hope you all have a great day. We'll see you all in the next one.